Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. South senators. After caucus meeting endorsed Tinubu'S controversial tax reform bills. Sarah reporters. To my dear listeners, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Members of the Senate from the South region of Nigeria on Thursday announced their support for the controversial tax reform bills presented by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and are being considered by the National Assembly. The lawmakers who announced their support of the bills in a communique issued in Abuja also reaffirmed their strong backing of the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, who hails from Akwa Ibom State, one of the South states. The communique was signed by Senator Seriake Dixon, Chairman, Senator Jaribe Agom Jaribe, Secretary, Senator Barinada Inkpigi, Senator Adams Oshiomole, Senator Neda Imaswen, Senator Muniru Ned Nwoko, Senator Thomas Joel Onowapo, Senator Aniekon Base, Senator Lasuko Ekpenyong, and Senator Olwell Onyeso. Other signatories include Senator Ikpalibo Panigo, Senator Benson Agadaga, Senator Konbowe Benson, Senator Eteng Jonah Williams, Senator Ekong Sampson, and Senator Eddie Dafinone. Whereas some lawmakers, governors, and political leaders from the northern region of the country and certain groups from other parts of the country have raised resistance against the bills, calling for its withdrawal. The South senators stressed that their support of the bills is rooted in a shared commitment to increasing national revenue and fostering economic growth. Part of the communique read, following a meeting on December 4, 2024, we, the senators from the South geopolitical zone, convened to deliberate on pressing national issues and the Senate roles in advancing the collective interest of Nigeria. After thorough discussions, we reached the following resolutions. The South senators unanimously passed a vote of confidence in the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We reaffirm our unwavering commitment to supporting his leadership in guiding the Senate toward fulfilling its constitutional responsibilities, including passing laws that serve the best interest of the nation and its citizens. We pledge our full support to the Senate President and the leadership of the National Assembly as they work to ensure the effective and timely passage of legislation that promote good governance, national unity, and economic development. Understanding the critical role of tax reforms in enhancing national revenue and ensuring economic stability, we have resolved to support the tax reform bills. Our support will be based on a comprehensive review and in-depth evaluation of the bill's content to ensure they align with the broader interest of Nigerians, particularly the well-being of the South-South region. We call for restraint from those introducing sentiment, whether regional, ethnic, or tribal, into this national dialogue. We look forward to continued robust discussions and consultations as already initiated by the Senate. We remain committed to collaborating with our colleagues across the Senate and all relevant stakeholders to foster a legislative agenda that ensures the peace, prosperity, and progress of our nation. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. The first comment I have here says, "Thank God they are not the only region of country, but definitely I know say it can't happen inshallah. Senate President, I know say you are a leader of the senators, but you can't do any law without your colleagues, especially this one that called tax reform bills. It can't it can't happen at all, as I said it." A comment who says the North isn't absolutely against tax reform bill, rather, our main concern is on derivation, and it must be adjusted to reflect fairness and equity, otherwise the bill won't see the light of the day. This is politics, and nobody can beat us in our own game. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.